What's going on, guys? Hey, got something new for you today. This video is going to be a little bit shorter. You probably noticed from the little time code in the thumbnail, but lots of times we get tech in the mail or gear that's pretty cool, but it's either like maybe it's a new iteration of something that already exists, which is what we're working on today. And whatever the reason, we can't really make like a full-length video about it, but it's still a cool piece of gear and you should still know about it, because I'm actually kind of pumped about this. So if you like the idea of more of these 5-minute or less videos of gear, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, hopefully less than 5 minutes, let us know in the comments. Do you wanna see more short gear videos? If so, it doesn't matter, we're gonna do them anyway. Let's get started. So when Elgato sent me the foot pedal that we did a video on a couple weeks ago now, they also sent this, and they didn't tell me ahead of time, so this just showed up in the mail. This is the Elgato. Oh shoot, I gotta turn this one on. It's very, very similar to the Keylight Air in terms of brightness and size. They're both exactly 800 lumens, so I assume they both use the same amount of LEDs on the inside. The real difference here is this one has a battery on the inside rather than plugging into an outlet. And here we go. Pretty simple little thing. Where's the centered on that camera up there? The camera might be a little crooked. That's okay. Yeah, 800 lumens, exactly like the Keylight Air, around the same size, maybe a little bit smaller in surface area. Let me grab a Keylight Air real quick. Okay, definitely a good enough chunk smaller. You could probably fit 2 of these Keylight Minis inside the Keylight Air. So once you get this small, as we showed with the Logitech video, surface area doesn't make a huge difference, especially since you can move this one a little bit further away and it's super bright. Have battery charged right out the get-go. Oh, it is charged. All right, it shows you a little battery charging indicator on the back. It has 5 LEDs, we got 3 of them lit. So it looks like we got 60%-ish charging. I'd shine it in your eyes, but it's gonna force me to shine it in my eyes. This thing is bright. Okay, now we're getting to blue. Now we're getting to really warm. Okay, so it's bicolor. Probably could have figured that out by looking at the box. Okay, so the rocker switch over here, if you click it in, it'll flash twice, and that lets you know you're working on you're changing the warmth. Click it in again, it flashes once, and that lets you know that you're adjusting the brightness. 1 flashes for brightness, 2 flashes is for warmth. There we go, we can see it's getting orange here. It's got fast charge using the USB Type-C that it comes with. So you can plug it right into your computer. You can plug it into, what, I don't know, an iPhone charger or something. Oh, the cable's actually nice. Oh, I like it when they give you these little 180-degree plugs for these. So that way you don't have this cable just like sticking straight out of the side. Yeah, see, that is a much cleaner charging solution over here. Thank you for that. Thank you for paying attention to that detail. Just like any other Keylight, you can connect it to your Stream Deck or to your app on your phone or on your PC and completely control it separately. It's just basically a battery-powered Keylight. The picture on the back shows it connected to a metal surface. And so I assume it doesn't look like it's actually magnetic itself. I wonder if the surface itself needs to be magnetic. Do I own any magnets? Can I test this? I don't think I own a single magnet. Hey, Future Harris here. Turns out there are actually magnets built into this. I was just touching it to the metal in the middle. Turns out magnets are in the corners. So now you know. Back to past Harris. Okay, in the quick start guide, place Keylight Mini on a flat surface attached to a 1/4-inch mount, which is right here, the same thing that's in the bottom of a camera. Or stick it onto a magnetic surface. Okay, what I plan on doing with this is in the recording studio, we're planning on mounting a camera in there so you can actually see the like the singing process inside the vocal booth, which will be dope, but we're gonna need some kind of light in front of the person. I don't want it to be crazy bright. It'll just be like a nice little minimal panel, and because it's USB Type-C, you're not gonna have like a fixed length cable that I have to bundle up in the corner in front of the outlet. I can just get the perfect length USB-C cable and just go to like a little iPhone charger or something. Elgato also sent me some pictures of a handful of like add-on products, little mini products. So they got like this little mini mount, they're calling it. I'm gonna show them here, but we'll also throw them on the screen. This is called a heavy clamp. So if you wanna mount it to either a desk or like a pole in your room or something, you'll have the option to do that. And then there's also gonna be a cold shoe mount. If you're not aware, a cold shoe is the thing that attaches to the top of the camera. So that way, if you want to set this on top of your camera and move this around, since it's battery powered, you can do this. which is kind of nice. But yeah, that should be it for this. That's about everything. I don't see this being super popular for desk setup streaming. In like a stationary situation, it doesn't feel as convenient as a larger key light Air like this. Unless you're someone who wants to expand outside of your desk and experiment in your YouTube videos, whether you're on the go or whether you set up in a different location, you want to be able to unhook this from your stream setup and then set it next to your camera wherever you go. So that kind of seems like the trade-off, a slightly lesser experience, very small lesser experience at the desk setup, but slightly better experience for versatility. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And please, if you got this far, hit the like button. You obviously liked the video, you're still here. And same as always, if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to pick one of these up. Hope this helped, hope you found it interesting, and as always, happy streaming.